My name is Richard Bailey and I've been watching South Shields Football Club since 1945. And you're watching Madness TV.
Graham felt like a really important day today. How important was it to get the 3 points?
Yeah, I mean, we obviously mentioned it before the game that if we could get the 3 points, we'd be 12 points ahead with 10 games to go. I know they've got obviously a game in hand. So yeah, it's a big step towards promotion. Obviously, we're not done yet. We're not saying that it's all done and dusted now, but that's going to be a huge step towards it.
The way the game went there, was it as difficult as you expected as well?
Yeah, I mean, I think we made it more difficult than maybe it could have been on another day. First half we weren't quite at it. So I just think if we stepped our levels up, which I thought we did in a few areas, second half I thought it was a little bit better performance.
Two very good finishes for the 2 goals as well.
Yeah, I mean, look, the last one, if I'm honest, we're probably expecting Foles to go into the corner and waste a little bit of time, maybe get a corner, a throw in, what have you. And I think if you give the ball away in that situation, we might have been having a few words at the end of the game. But look, he's decided to take it on. Great pull back for Carl and a magnificent finish as well. Yeah.
The defence view today seemed very sound, didn't it?
I thought Chauzy was tremendous today. The other 3 lads were very, very good, but I thought Chauzy stood out a mile from. I thought he was the best player on the pitch today.
And obviously that second goal took a long time to come, wasn't it? We ought that a bit earlier than that.
Yeah, I mean, we got ourselves into a few situations where, again, another day we might have picked a better option or a little bit more quality. I mean, as you've seen again, not that the pitch was as bad as it was on Wednesday, but there was a few bubbles going here and there. So, yeah, I just think that we got ourselves into decent situations and didn't quite capitalise.
You've broken the club record now, 21 wins in a row. How much pride are you taking that?
It's a really great achievement by everyone involved. From all the work that especially Lee does on the tactical side, all the video analysis stuff that will get the points across to the lads, you know, and the way they've applied themselves over the last 21 games has been absolutely tremendous. I mean, as you know, it's a pleasure to watch from the sideline, so we're delighted.
It's 21 now, I guess you don't want to stop there, you have a lot of sort of...
No, hey, well, it's another big game coming on Tuesday, so again, we might have to shuffle the pack and give a couple of lads a game. I mean, again, the 3 subs were very, very good today, impacted the game well. So they've staked a place, claimed for a place on Tuesday. And again, we've got that licence to go and change it, freshen it up, knowing that we've got that quality coming off the bench to start, you know.
And Lee mentioned Stevenson on Wednesday as well. How impressed were you with him when he came up?
Andrew was excellent again. I mean, we know the quality Andrew's got. I think it would have been a big ask to go from being out for such a long period, for 90 minutes, where he was a little bit stiff today. To put him through another 90 minutes might have been a big ask, but I think just giving him a little bit of a rest, obviously bringing him on to impact the game has worked well for us today, and maybe we'll be looking to get Andrew a start on Tuesday.
You mentioned the race of promotion. Where do you feel this leaves you now?
Well, 3 points better off, I think that's what I say. 10 games to go, there's 30 points for us to play for, and we'll be pushing as hard as possible to get 30 points out of 30. So, you know, generally title races have twists and turns. North Shields have done well again today to get 3 points. Morpeth have done well to get 3 points. But yeah, look, we've got to look after ourselves, and if we manage to win the games from that at the end of the season, then we're obviously going to get promoted.
Just finally, concert on Tuesday, it's a semi-final, so it's a massive game, isn't it? It's tough.
Huge, yeah. I mean, that's your plan at the start of the year, is to get to semi-finals, well, more finals, you know. So we'll be treating the game very, very seriously. We want to win, want to get to the final, as we do in the other competitions. So we'll be hopefully putting on a really good performance and getting into that final.